Welcome to Embrace Your Inner Boldness, the podcast dedicated to empowering you to live confidently, embracing all parts of who you truly are. I'm Melissa Henning-Frank, and I'm the founder, success coach, and consultant of Becoming Bold LLC, and you can count on me to be your guide on this incredible journey of self-discovery and transformation. Let's get right to it. Welcome back to another episode of Embrace Your Inner Boldness. Today, we're starting the process of wrapping up the year with a special two-part series focused on reflection and intention. I'm purposefully keeping the processes separate as two podcast episodes, so we'll have part one and part two because I want each of those processes to definitely get their proper share of love. So as 2024 comes to a close, it's the perfect time to look back on the experiences we've had and set powerful intentions for the year ahead. And I have a special gift for those of you who follow my Becoming Bold LLC Facebook page or Instagram. And if you DM me through either page, I'll send you a PDF worksheet that you can use to reflect on 2024 and intentionally step into 2025. So make sure you're a follower of either page before you send the DM. And if you're feeling generous, share that page with your friends. So here we go with part one. Let's reflect on 2024. Looking back on the year is really important for understanding our growth. It's important for celebrating things we've achieved, and it's important for learning from our experiences. We tend to really hustle and bustle through our days without spending much time being truly intentional and deliberate. And then we don't remember much about anything we've experienced, or we recycle the same issues year over year, and it seems like a never-ending problem. It's time to change that. So here are 4 tactical steps to help you reflect on 2024. Number 1, review your high energy moments. So what you'll do here is take some time, light a candle, pour a glass of your favorite beverage, get into a quiet space, and take some time to list your top achievements and really memorable moments from the year. This can include personal milestones, professional accomplishments, any challenges you overcame, or anything that simply made you feel good. And a good writing prompt for this is, what about 2024 made me feel proud or energized? And why is this helpful? It's because celebrating your high energy moments is going to help you boost your confidence, and it'll help reinforce your ability to achieve your goals. And it also provides a sense of gratitude for what you've accomplished. And we don't take enough time to do that. We don't spend enough of our time and attention on truly expressing gratitude for things that we accomplish. Number 2, analyze your low energy moments and lessons that you learned. So what you'll do here is reflect on any challenges you faced and what you learned from that. There is always, always, always something to learn from challenges you experience. So consider from those challenges if there was anything that you could have done differently and how those experiences really contributed to your growth. It's kind of silly because our normal pace of life would really just kind of gloss over the last 365 days without thinking much about how we want to feel going forward versus how we feel currently. We tend to get stuck and just think that there's no way out. This is just the way life is. And then what happens is any kind of problems that we have are just left open without resolution. And we're not doing that anymore. So a writing prompt to use here would be, what about 2024 made me feel drained or disheartened? Why is this helpful? It's because learning from challenges helps you develop resilience. And then you can adapt more effectively in the future. It's also a good way to get any lingering frustrations out of your head and onto paper with a plan that you feel more in control of. A tip here that I would recommend is Write down at least one. You could do up to 3. I would say no more than 3. At least one key lesson that you learned in 2024 and how you plan to apply it in 2025. Not regenerate it, not recycle it, but actually resolve that lesson in 2025. Number 3, evaluate your goals. So look at the goals that you set in 2024. It doesn't matter if you call them New Year's resolutions, New Year's intentions, if you have a word of the year, just whatever goals you set in 2024. It doesn't even have to be in January or in the first quarter, just any time in 2024. And look at that list and figure out which goals you achieved, which ones you didn't, and then spend some time being honest about why it didn't happen, or really celebrate the ones that you did achieve. And why this is helpful is that understanding your progress and your setbacks is going to help you set more realistic and achievable goals moving forward. So identifying your stumbling blocks is going to also allow you to figure out how to move past them going forward. If you set some goals and you didn't achieve them and you're not really analyzing them, trying to figure out what got in the way, why didn't it work, then it's going to be difficult to bring that into 2025 and actually have a plan that works. Number 4, express gratitude. Take time to express gratitude for the people and the experiences and opportunities that enriched your life this year. Gratitude is an amazingly high vibrational feeling that we don't tap into nearly enough. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack or what you think you lack to what you actually have, all of the things that you actually have. And it helps foster a positive mindset, and I will tell you, immaculate energy. I love the feeling of gratitude. So follow this writing prompt. Who or what stands out to me as someone or something I'm especially grateful for this year, and why? You could even take it a step further and write a gratitude letter to someone who made a significant impact on your year. Those are the 4 steps for reflecting on 2024. To recap, you're going to review your high energy moments, analyze your low energy moments and lessons learned, evaluate your goals, and finally express gratitude. And that's it for today. Make sure you come back next week for part 2, where you'll create a plan for intentionally stepping into 2025. In the meantime, head to Facebook or Instagram, follow Becoming Bold LLC, and DM me for your own copy of the worksheet that accompanies this entire process. Until next time, as you're reflecting on this past year, please be kind to your mind. Thanks so much for joining me on this episode of Embrace Your Inner Boldness. I hope you found inspiration and actionable tips to help you live more confidently. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe so you never miss out on the latest insights and empowering stories. Please take a moment to also leave a rating and review on your favorite podcast platform. Your feedback helps us reach more listeners and continue bringing you more content that uplifts and motivates. Empowering yourself and or your team starts with embracing your inner boldness. When we stop playing small, we open the door to limitless potential. Remember, the only limit to your greatness is the one you set for yourself. Stay bold, stay fearless, and let's make this journey unforgettable